で行くぜ。
While we all love a good story and characters we can root for, there's something downright magical about a well-executed anime fight scene. It's that moment when your jaw drops, your pulse quickens, and you find yourself yelling at the screen like a sports fan during the World Cup final. These clashes, often a blend of high-octane choreography, emotional stakes, and breathtaking animation, are what elevate an anime from good to legendary. Here's a deeper look into the top 10 anime series that have left an indelible mark on fans with their epic fight scenes. Kicking off our list is the 2011 adaptation of Hunter x Hunter, a series that proves shonen anime can have both brains and brawn. The 2011 adaptation not only improved on its predecessor's animation, but also imbued each battle with a profound sense of purpose and emotional weight. There are a lot of impressive fights in this series, but the one that caught my attention the most is the clash between Netero and Meruem. This fight stands out as a philosophical duel, where raw power meets existential contemplation. It's not just old man versus bug monster, it's a clash of ideologies, with each blow carrying the weight of their conflicting worldviews. Meanwhile, Kurapika's quest for vengeance against the Phantom Troop transforms into a deeply personal struggle that leaves viewers feeling the emotional toll of every punch, every chain, and every moment of silence between blows. These fights don't just excite, they resonate on a deeply human level. At number 9 is Jujutsu Kaisen. In an era flooded with supernatural anime, Jujutsu Kaisen has managed to rise above the crowd, largely due to its impeccable fight choreography. The blend of fluid animation and intense combat sequences creates an immersive experience. This show is like the love child of traditional shonen and a modern art exhibit, with fight choreography so smooth it should be illegal. Take, for instance, Gojo vs. Toji. This fight isn't just about two powerful combatants going at it. It's about the clash of philosophies and the unexpected twists that keep you on edge. Gojo's limitless techniques against Toji's raw, no-nonsense assassination tactics create one of the most memorable fights in recent anime history. It's a cat-and-mouse game turned deadly, with stunning animation that leaves you stunned at how beautifully brutal it all is. Or consider the battle where Yuji Itadori and Todo take on Hanami. It's not just about fists flying. The scene unfolds like a perfectly choreographed dance, with each move meticulously animated, highlighting the bond between Yuji and Todo through their synchronized attacks. The action here is as much about teamwork and growth as it is about survival. It's this marriage of choreography, character development, and top-tier animation that keeps viewers enthralled.
だがこれは五条家の中でもごく一部の人間しか知らない挙式紫。
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure comes next. If anime fights were a fashion show, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure would be strutting down the runway in a sequined cape and platform shoes. This series doesn't just embrace the weird, it gives weird a bear hug and takes it out for dinner. Few anime can boast the sheer creativity of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Its fights are flamboyant, theatrical, and above all, unpredictable. Each battle is an event, a spectacle where characters unleash bizarre and unique powers that challenge not only their opponents but the audience's expectations. Iconic battles like Jotaro vs. Dio are etched in anime history, not just because of the flashy moves, but because of the deep psychological warfare and the outrageous twists. JoJo's fights are never just about physical power, they are strategic showdowns that leave fans guessing until the final blow. Occupying the 7th place is Vinland Saga. Set in the brutal world of Viking-era Europe, this series brings a fearless realism to its combat that's both refreshing and visceral. Vinland Saga proves that you don't need energy beams or supernatural powers to create compelling fight scenes. What makes these battles stand out is the emotional weight behind them. Thorfinn's duels are never just about victory, they're driven by his need for revenge, honor, and survival. And speaking of duels, Thorfinn vs. Thorkel is a prime example of the brutal, unrelenting nature of Viking combat. Thorfinn's agility versus Thorkel's brute strength makes for a nail-biting clash. You feel every swing, every blow, and the sheer difference in their fighting styles keeps you at the edge of your seat. This isn't just about raw power, it's about heart and strategy, showing how much Thorfinn has grown as a warrior. It's a true testament to the series' ability to pull you into its world. The fight choreography in Vinland Saga might not feature supernatural powers, but the gritty realism and intense one-on-one battles pull viewers into the very heart of Viking warfare. The series' commitment to historical accuracy, with some creative liberties of course, adds another layer of fascination. It's like watching a History Channel documentary, if the History Channel hired top-tier anime artists and decided to go all out on the action sequences.
チャンスだ。
Coming up next is Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is renowned for its intense high-stakes battles. But let's be real, Levi Ackerman steals the show every time he's on screen. This guy isn't just a soldier, he's a force of nature in a military uniform. Whether he's slicing through titans or making the beast titan look like an overgrown stuffed animal, Levi's combat scenes are a symphony of speed, precision, and raw power. What makes these sequences truly mesmerizing is the contrast between Levi's small stature and the sheer devastation he wreaks. It's like watching a tornado in human form. His fight against the Beast Titan is one of the most iconic scenes, where his unparalleled skill turns a hopeless situation into a jaw-dropping spectacle. These fights do more than just showcase Levi's badassery. They serve as a stark reminder of humanity's potential in the face of overwhelming odds. In a world where humans are literally cattle for giants, Levi's abilities offer a glimmer of hope and a whole lot of exhilaration for the viewers. Halfway through the list, we have Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer has set a new standard for visual storytelling in anime. This series is the perfect storm of stunning visuals, emotional depth, and innovative storytelling techniques. The battle between Tanjiro and Rui is often cited as a pinnacle of animated combat, and for good reason. It's not just a fight, it's a visual poem. The way the animation seamlessly blends traditional 2D with 3D elements creates a feast for the eyes. But what really sets this scene apart is how it weaves Tanjiro's emotions into the very fabric of the battle. And let's not forget the Mugen Train arc. The fight between Rengoku and Akaza is a masterclass in building tension and delivering payoff. It's a roller coaster of emotions, from awe at Rengoku's strength to heartbreak at the battle's conclusion. The fact that a fight scene can leave audiences both exhilarated and in tears is a testament to Demon Slayer's exceptional craft. What truly elevates Demon Slayer's fight scenes is the perfect synergy between animation, music, and voice acting. Each element complements the others, creating an immersive experience that's greater than the sum of its parts. It's not just about watching a fight, it's about feeling every sword clash, every emotional beat, every triumphant moment. Still going on the list comes My Hero Academia. In a world where everyone's got a quirk, well, almost everyone, you'd expect the fights in My Hero Academia to be nothing but flashy power displays. But this series proves that with great power comes great storytelling opportunities. The genius of My Hero Academia's fight scenes lies in how they serve as crucial character development moments. Take All Might's battle against All for One. It's not just a clash of titans, it's the passing of a torch, the end of an era, all wrapped up in a visually stunning package. The weight of societal expectations, personal sacrifices, and the very essence of what it means to be a hero, all of this is conveyed through punches, strategy, and sheer willpower. What sets My Hero Academia apart is how it balances spectacle with stakes. Yes, the quirk-powered combat is a visual treat, but it's the emotional investment in the characters that keeps us on the edge of our seats. When Endeavor faces off against the high-end Nomu, we're not just watching for the impressive fire techniques, we're witnessing a flawed man's journey towards redemption. The series also excels in its variety. From large-scale hero versus villain showdowns to intimate, tactical face-offs in the school tournaments, My Hero Academia offers a smorgasbord of fighting styles and scenarios. This variety ensures that the action never gets stale, always finding new ways to surprise and excite the audience. One Punch Man opens our top 3. At first glance, the premise of One Punch Man might seem like it would lead to dull, repetitive battles. After all, how exciting can fights be when the hero wins with a single punch? Yet, the series flips this concept on its head, delivering some of the most entertaining and visually spectacular fights in anime. The fight between Saitama and Boros is the stuff of legend. The animation in this sequence is so fluid, so dynamic, that you forget you're watching a fight with a foregone conclusion. But One Punch Man isn't just about Saitama. The fights involving other heroes, like Genos or Mumen Rider, bring the stakes and intensity that Saitama's battles lack by design. It's this balance of overpowered nonchalance and genuine struggle that makes One Punch Man's action so entertaining. The series' ability to poke fun at superhero tropes while delivering jaw-dropping action is what makes its fight scenes so unforgettable.
Cool. I made it back.
This infuriating man makes me want to give this everything up.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood takes the second spot. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is celebrated for its intricate plot, but its fight scenes are equally impressive. Using the concept of alchemy as a combat tool, The series crafts battles that are as creative as they are intense. Take Roy Mustang's encounters for instance. His fights against envy and lust are masterpieces of controlled chaos. The way he uses his flame alchemy isn't just about raw power, it's calculated, strategic, and often deeply personal. These battles showcase not just Roy's abilities, but his character growth and inner demons. What sets Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood fights apart is how they integrate seamlessly with the plot. Each major battle feels like a crucial turning point in the story, not just an action set piece. The system of alchemy provides a framework for creative problem-solving mid-fight, leading to sequences that are as unpredictable as they are exciting.
お前はこの国が何をしようとしているのか知っているのか。
あいつらことやろうとしてるんでしょ。
And finally, Naruto tops my list. Naruto set the bar for martial arts and ninjutsu battles in anime. Look, you can't talk about epic anime fights without bowing down to the ninja that started it all. Naruto didn't just give us great fights, it wrote the playbook that countless anime have followed since. From the early days of Rock Lee dropping his weights against Gaara, still get chills thinking about it, to the mind-bending, reality-warping battles of Shippuden, Naruto's fight scenes are a masterclass in escalation and spectacle. And then there's Obito versus Kakashi. In a franchise known for explosive large-scale fights, this battle strips everything down to the raw essence of a ninja duel. It's not just about techniques, it's personal. Their clash in the Kamui dimension is more than a fight, it's a collision of two former friends, each shaped by their shared history. The emotional depth, paired with flawless hand-to-hand choreography, makes this fight an unforgettable standout. But what really sets Naruto apart is how it uses its fights for storytelling. The legendary battle between Naruto and Sasuke at the Valley of the End isn't just a clash of ninja techniques. It's the culmination of their entire relationship, every punch laden with years of friendship, rivalry, and betrayal. And let's not forget the tactics. Naruto fights aren't just about who has the biggest jutsu, though that helps. They're about outsmarting your opponent, using the environment, and pulling off combos that would make pro gamers weep with joy.
What is...
These 10 anime series aren't just action-packed, they turn combat into an art form. Whether you're in it for the stunning visuals, the emotional weight, or just to see stuff go boom in the most spectacular way possible, these shows deliver the goods. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some rewatching to do. Those fights aren't going to watch themselves. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for 7-Star Anime's latest updates. See you in our next video.